Hey guys, so I have a new filming location. Again, I'm in my bathroom, so my voice might be kind of echoey. Let me know if that bothers you, but I think this is probably the place where I'm going to do my tutorials because I think the lighting is one of the best, and I've got the mirror right there and a counter and everything, so I'm doing a tutorial today. I'm going to show you all my face, like, foundation routine. I got my hair cut. I figured before I put it back in a headband I'd show you. I don't really like it, but what are you gonna do? It's cut. I have like a certain stylist that I always go to, and I like trust her with my life or my hair. And she was booked for like the next 3 weeks, and I needed a haircut, so I decided to try someone new, and I shouldn't have. But comment below, please, and let me know what you think. So anyway. The first thing I'm going to do is put my hair back in a headband. Now I pick one of the 3 foundations that I use the most. The ones I use the most are CoverGirl True Blend, Revlon Color Stay, and You Rebel Tinted Moisturizer. I'm going to go with the CoverGirl today because I think this is probably my favorite out of the 3 because it provides more coverage than the You Rebel. And it matches my skin better than the Revlon. And that's not Revlon's fault, it's my fault that I picked the wrong color, but I just put some in my hand. Sorry, I'm like doing stuff without even telling you. And then I just like dip my fingers in it and rub it all over my face. If I use a brush, I use an SS190, but I feel like that's just dirtying up a brush, and my fingers can do just as good of a job. Great. Then I put on my concealer, and I use MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20, which looks like this. It's the one in the pot. And if I use a brush, I use an SS250, not, an SS194. Once again, my fingers do just as good of a job, so I start like, circle my finger, I don't know if that's a term, but rub my finger in there, pat it under my eye, and do the same over here. I really don't use very much. A little goes a long way, and this provides really good coverage. So, get that on there until the dark circles are gone or almost gone. I also put it on any blemishes, but I don't have any today, which is really rare, but I just had it on there, whatever it would be. Then I take a little bit more of my foundation just on my finger, just the tiniest bit, and I put it under my eyes over the concealer, because the concealer, it doesn't match me perfectly, but my MAC girl and I went through like every concealer to see which one would match the best, and this was the best. So alright, now I'm going to set my concealer and foundation with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And I have it in light medium, so if you're an NC or NW20, you're probably light medium too. Well, or NC20. So I just use my 182 Kabuki, buff it into the powder, and then buff it into my face. I don't like to look powdery, but this powder does not make you look powdery, so I like it. Make sure to get under my eyes where the concealer is. My dog just walked into my bathroom. That surprises me. She doesn't like me very much. Want to see Bella? Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. Come here. Come here. Hey to camera. Hi, camera. This is Bella. I showed her in another video, so nothing new. My baby. Okay. powder. I do my blush. And my favorite blush to use is MAC's Pink Swoon. It's like a very hot pink, but it doesn't look hot pink on your skin. Do all my brushes smell good? No, it was just the kabuki. Alright, well I'm going to have to deep clean that today. So I just smile. I use a 187 brush. And kind of just feather it up and down the apples of my cheeks. I mean, you just kind of have to feel it. Just kind of comes naturally what you're going to do. Whoa, this blush for spring. Right, and then I contour with Benefit's Cooler Bronzer. And I did my SS168 brush in it, just the tiniest bit. Scrape off any excess, not even tap, like scrape it off because this is dark. And then go like this. And find the hollow of my cheeks and just line it. So I'm going to take it up the sides of my face a little bit. And then just so I have a line, I buff it in with my SS150 brush. Then I take a tiny bit just on my 150 brush and I just go all over because I am light. So I like to look a little bit more tan, especially if I'm using my Revlon because that's too light. And the last thing I do is my highlight. I use High Beam from Benefit. Focus. There we go. Yeah. It looks kind of like nail polish and it has a brush like nail polish. See? Yeah. But it's not nail polish. It just gives you a really pretty glow. So I kind of like dot a little C shape up around my eyes. You don't have to use that much. And then I think this kind of looks pretty like this, but I won't leave it like that. And then I just take my fingers again and rub it all in. It just gives you such a pretty glow. And that's all I do. This is what gives me perfect coverage, and I really like the way it turns out, so I'm probably going to stick with this routine for a while. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye!